we can easily define that architecture by using component diagram, because component diagram is really easy to understand. To model the component of the system, we can model components, different components of the system, different parts. Parts may be physical or parts may be software. Okay, basic notification in component diagram. So here is the notation of component is given. Components are notified by a rectangle. This notification is given in previous UML versions. In previous UML version, components are defined by the rectangle, but in latest version, components are defined by the rectangle with some two or three with two squares at the left hand side. There are two type of interface. Interface are used to connect the components. There are two type of interface. This interface is called provided interface, or this is called required interface. Provided interface is described by a lollipop symbol. As you can see in the image, this is provided interface, and required interface is defined by the semicircle symbol. Okay.
So one component provides, one component requires, right?
Yes. Provide interface are defined data in, and require provide interface define provided data, and required interface define the data request. We can say data and data out. These define the flow of data between the two components. Ports are used to connect the component to the interface. Uh, Without port, we cannot connect a component to the interface, because ports provide some services to the component. Uh, Ports are also called as a data converter. So at this point, where interface is connected to the component, some data mismatch occur. To deal with the data mismatch, these components are this port are used. So you can see the symbol of port. Port is connected to the component at the edge, at the boundary, and it provides some services to the component also. Some other notation like constant. By using constant, we can use some text, we can some condition, we can put some conditions, some restrictions, and some declaration we can put, as we have seen in previous lecture. Dependency relationship. If we want to show the dependency of the component, if one component is dependent to the another component, you can notify that relation by the dependency relation. Okay, dependency may be structural dependency, like there is some part and sub parts of the components, so you can connect those sub parts of the component by dependency relationship. For example, in ATM, some subparts are like caps, dispenser, like monitor, like keypad. So you can connect these components by using a dependency relationship, because they show dependency to some another components. Next, when to use component diagram. Okay, component diagram provide a visualization of a system. It describes how individual components can together form a single system. So when you want to describe all the functionality and all the architecture of a system, then you need a component diagram to describe that system. Okay, component diagram are easy to describe. Like if there is a big system, So you cannot make the component diagram for a large system because that will be really complex, and uh, that will not be easy to understand. So what will you do? You will uh, you will can I say? You will divide a big system into some small system, and then you will make the component diagram for these small systems, and after that you can connect all those diagrams to get an overview of the complex system. This is how component diagram works. And component diagram represents the component organization of system, as we have already discussed. Okay, purpose of component diagram. What is the purpose of component diagram? Component diagram are used in reverse engineering. What is the reverse engineering? In reverse engineering, we have already developed a product, and you modified that product to some another product. So for that you need a component diagram, because first you need to understand that product, then you will be able to modify that product to some another product. So component diagram play a vital role for that, because you can understand a existing product by only seeing the component diagram, so that you can modify that easily. Okay, it describes the relationship and the organization of component. Component diagram define the relationship between the components and data flow between the components. It describes all the individual components that are used to make the functionality. It visualizes the physical components inside the system. These components may be library, package, file. Components may be software components or hardware components. So we can say component diagram give a static view of the system. Okay. Component diagram describe each component of the system. Next, how to draw the component diagram? To draw the component diagram, first we need to uh, decide the components that we are going to take. Then after that you need to decide the relationship between the those components, uh, that what type of relationship you are going to take. You are going to connect with dependency, or you are going to connect with interface. So you need to define this before making the component diagram. And you need a meaningful name to the component diagram. You have to decide a meaningful name. You cannot give any name. uh, so first you have to prepare a mental layout before producing the component diagram. You have to prepare all those things. Okay, now I will give an example in star uml. So
Then you come directly to our state bank consortium.
yes
So
sir, yes sir.
bank consortium will tell that.
Is it visual sir?
Yeah, not yet come. Yeah, it is coming. I think it is coming. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, left, though every component has two small boxes in the left hand side. What it means? What it means?
Icon of component, sir.
Icon of component.
Yes, sir. Sir, is
Any,
it visible?
any significant meaning it has?
No, sir. I did not found any significant meaning for that, sir. I read about that, but I did not found anything specific. Sir, is it visible?
It's visible. It means that a component may be a group of classes. A class, it may indicate a class or a group of classes. Okay, so it means that.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So
Here is
once you draw the class diagram, you can group some of the classes into components. Okay, a component may be a class or a or a group of classes. Keep it in mind. Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So here is my component diagram for the ATM for the consortium system. I have taken component like ATM, and I have taken the sub parts of the component sub part of ATM like keyword, cash dispenser, monitor, and card reader, and I have connected all those sub parts by using dependency relationship because they show some dependency on the one ATM architecture. And ATM is connected to bank server, and I have connected the ATM and bank server by using some interface because some data flow takes place between the components. So here I have taken a port. uh, you can take a port from left hand side list. You can take port and connect to the component, then you can connect to the interface. Without port you cannot connect a component to the interface. So I have given here one is provided interface and one is required interface. One is requesting data and another is providing data, like ATM is requesting data from the server and server is providing data. So I have given here provided interface and this is required interface. Like banks, I have connected bank server to the database. So I have connected bank server to the database by using again interface relationship. uh, Database is connected to the provided interface, and again bank server is connected to the required interface because bank server requests some data from the database and database provide some data to the bank server. So this type of data flow is shown here. And again I have connected bank server and database by using the ports. One port is here and one port here. And I have connected a client system with the bank server. Client may perform like client may use net banking. By net banking also client can request some. He can show how many, he can show his account, and he can also perform some transaction by net banking, some online money transfer, some online purchasing. So I have connected bank server to the client system also. And again I have taken interface relationship between those because client requests some data and bank server is providing some data. So client is connected to the uh, required interface and server is connected to the provided interface. And again I have used two ports to connect these components. And another component I have taken bank employee system. So bank also perform, you can if you don't have ATM you can also go to the bank and perform some transaction offline. So I have used some bank employee system. So Here also I have connected this component to the bank server by using the interface relationship provided and required interface. Uh, that's it, sir.
That's all. That's
Yes,
all.
sir. I want suggestions to improve my diagram, sir.
Yeah. So, anybody from the friends section, Pratik Jaiswal, आप बोलो.
Sir,
How
I
we
want
can,
to ask something about it.
yeah, you
Rahul.
asking.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Yeah. Means what kind of port these are? Means you have shown in the diagram at ATM port one and bank employee system port. Mean what kind of port? It's networking port or some kind of other port?
No, no. Ports don't have different types. So ports are just uh, data converter here. As a data converter, I have connected this port. Port provides some services to the components only. Yes.
Okay. Means these are like for data transform. Sorry,
Yes, yes.
transfer. Data
So
transfer.
some mismatch occur at this point when uh, data flow between one component to another component. Some mismatch occur. So ports deal with that mismatch, like port convert integer to float, like this. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I got it. But I want to ask, means bank server you have shown four ports. We can't do like only single port to handle all other remaining ports of different components.
No, you can connect only one component using one port. You cannot connect more than one component using one port. So,
Or when I have seen some component diagram, so I saw like they make means another system like asynchronous means some kind of system, and there they means design like this, and you have done it in only one system. So is there anything like that?
mm, I don't get what you want to say.
They have shown like different systems like asynchronous system, like you have shown means a boundary of this whole system where database is meeting here on the above.
Uh, in the banking scenario, I don't see like a synchronous system where to connect or synchronous system. This is as simple as it.
Okay, okay,
It will be in the architecture like asynchronous and synchronous things. We see in the architecture.
okay, okay, okay.
A port is an interaction point. Interaction. How one component interacts with another component through the connector. They are
Yes.
the interaction point, not the physical ports what you see in the hardware. It's not like that. It's an interaction point. What type of interaction needed to activate the other component? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they are the interaction point.
Ingole sir.
Ingole,
Yes, sir.
tell him how, where he can improve, where he can
Sir,
improve.
give me suggestion to improve, sir. I want to make it a little bit large, sir. But I couldn't, sir.
No, you are not supposed to make it large.
Yeah.
You are
Yes.
supposed to group. You are supposed to group. What are the basic component in a software? What are the basic components? How they interact through the connectors, having different roles. What you have shown, very nice. I'm pretty happy. But
Thank you, sir.
you have to identify. You have to make a write-up. You have to make a write-up, how they interact, what are the interaction points of port from one component to the other component, how the rules come into the picture, what is the received. There are two categories, what you told. One is
One is
for the rules,
provided and one is required interface, sir.
what is required, what is provided. So Pratish Jaiswal, he told two words, provided and required.
Yes, sir.
Provided, yeah, provided and required. So what is required for one component, that gets, or what is provided, that gets inserted through the port. So that component needs
Sir,
that type.
sir, that's got sorted by interface. I think he's means he said like lollipop symbol he used for required and semicircle for.
Right. You note it down. You note it down. You are ultimately what you are doing. The components are the static. Components are the static units. Static. But the class is a dynamic unit in a class diagram, right? Class is a dynamic unit. Here you remember it's a static unit. You are grouping, but you are grouping several classes to components. Here, to activate one component, what type of information needed through the interface, that the interaction point, what it needs or what it provides, that tell about the port. You read something, then your idea will be clear. You are up. Dance करते हो पढ़ते नहीं हो. You read something, come prepared with the class. Okay. Or Ingole, how he
Yes,
can
sir.
improve?
So he has done pretty much, sir, everything, but only the he can add is the connectors, like when the bank server and database. So what kind of connectors will be between them? So as we have seen, there are 8 types of connector. Figure out which type of connector will be there between each component. So it will be important in our next assignments also. So like one example I can use, like for branch server and database, there will be a data access connector. So just
Yes,
look
yes.
into the just look into the connectors also.
Okay, sir. I
Yeah.
got something about my doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it's like component diagram template. There we use modules like module X, module Y, and it's connected to some database, like database of module X and then database of module Y, and they are connected to general database like common database.
Okay.
Where you got this? Where you got this? This one, na?
Sir, sir, can I share it?
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Let everybody discuss on it. Let everybody.
Yes, sir. Is it visible?
It's coming.
No, it's
Not
not.
yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a template. You think about your bank. Always keep that thing in your mind. Bank consortium. Okay. Yeah. Component diagram will have software components as well as, ये राहुल ने बताया, as well as the hardware component, as well as the hardware component. It helps mostly in the reverse engineering. कभी problem होता है and you want to identify where the problem is, it helps mostly in the reverse engineering. कहाँ पर प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है, आप बैकवर्ड मूव करके आइडेंटिफाई करते हो कि कहाँ पर प्रॉब्लम होने की चांसेस है. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई इट हेल्प्स. दैट्स हाउ द component diagram, and it gives the overall architecture. Our software architecture deals with component and configuration, so it gives the overall architecture of the software. Yes, anybody or koi? Anybody wants to ask something to Sahu? Rahul को, ये राहुल गांधी नहीं, राहुल साहू है. Good. Good. और कोई anybody wants to have some doubt? Anybody? Okay. इंगोले और कुछ इनको इम्प्रूव करने का है इंगोले?
No, sir. So he has
No,
done.
sir. Okay. I am unhappy राहुल गांधी, आपने उसका डिटेल राइट अप नहीं प्रिपेयर किया। छोटा है आपको तो
डिस्क्रिप्शन मैंने लिखा है सर, नीचे
लिखा था,
डिस्क्रिप्शन लिखा है सर।
लिखा है, थोड़ा और एक बार दिखाओ, नहीं तो छोटा है तुमको थप्पड़ मारेगा।
राउतराय सर।
राउतराय, I always
Yes.
always I confuse Rautrai, yeah. So that how?
Sir, what
well,
I explained, I write in description, sir. What I explained here, like.
आप शेयर करो जी, आप करो राहुल।
Sir, it is visual.
No, not yet. I want the perfection. सिद्धार्थ ने बोला कि बिना राइटअप में कोई दिखा नहीं सकते हो। You have to have a narration. Okay, detailed narration. उसका भी कोई ये है फॉर्मेट है, any format to make the narration? Rahul Sahu, do you have any format to make the narration?
Yes, sir. I will read about that, sir, further.
No. Do you have any template or format that इस तरह लिखा होना मांगता है? आप कंपोनेंट को कैसे डिस्क्राइब करोगे? आप रोल्स को कैसे डिस्क्राइब करोगे? कोड को कैसे डिस्क्राइब करोगे? कोई फॉर्मेट आपको उसमें दिया है? एनी फॉर्मेट, एनी टेम्पलेट, इस स्टाइल में आपको लिखना है? जैसे आप कंपोनेंट को बताया कि रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स करो और
Yes, sir.
लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में दो छोटा बॉक्स भी घुसाओ, ठीक है? ये है तुम्हारी मैंने मस्ट एक कंपोनेंट को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए। तो उसी तरह का एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ बाइंडिंग मस्ट यू शुड राइट इन दिस स्टाइल, इन दिस फॉर्मेट, इस तरह का कुछ है? आप देखो नेक्स्ट क्लास बताओगे। देखो
Sir, I will read, sir. I will read more.
या पढ़ाई की कोई अंत नहीं है, जितना ही पढ़ोगे उतना ही तुम्हारी नॉलेज रिफाइन होगा, ठीक है?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, go. That's all. Let us give a big clap to Rahul Sahu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good. So आ जाओ जितेंद्र बाबू, interaction diagram. Interaction, how the components interact. Here comes the, I think the connector, right? Jitendra
Right.
Gora.
Right, sir.
Yeah. जितेंद्र का ऊपर कल भी एक असाइनमेंट थी, आज भी एक असाइनमेंट, कंटिन्यूस 2 असाइनमेंट हो गया, ठीक है? Jitendra is not at home, so he is alone and studying only, right, Jitendra?
Oh, sir, I'm staying with friends.
Staying with friends, कोई डिस्टर्ब नहीं ना कर रहा है? Okay. Go ahead. Okay, try to cover the text part soon. Oh, आप 40 इतना slide up लाए हो?
Sir, I have included all the 14 diagrams, na, so there are like a lot of slides.
Okay. अब जल्दी ये text part जल्दी cover करना. Come to the diagram
Sir,
part. Okay?
today I'll be discussing only about the interaction diagram. Remaining all the diagrams we'll discuss later, like after discussing all the diagrams. So,
Just cover very fast. Yeah.
So interaction diagrams helps us to get to know that how different components and different classes interact with each other. So a set of messages, we can say, that are interchanged between the entities to achieve some specified task in the system. So to achieve that specified task of interaction, we use interaction diagram. So from the term interaction, you can get the idea like how the diagram is used to describe type of interaction among the different elements. So it covers the dynamic behavior of the system as well. Like you can say in an activity diagram or in a state chart diagram, the dynamic behavior is covered. So likewise in the interaction diagram, the dynamic behavior is also covered. So yeah, we can represent it. The interaction diagram is the generalized form. So in the interaction diagram, there are two, like we can divide it into two parts. One will be the sequence diagram and another will be the collaboration or communication diagram. Sequence, the difference between these two diagrams is sequence diagram emphasizes on sequence of messages, like the our friend who had shared a huge representation on this. So the sequence of the diagram will be given in this sequence diagram, like, and the collaboration diagram will be emphasizing on the organization of the object, like how one object sends message to another object. Okay, so now let's discuss a few more points about this interaction diagram. It helps to visualize the dynamic behavior of the system, as I already said. To envision the interaction and the message flow in the system, like how the components will be interacting with each other, how the message will be flowing, and to portray the structural aspect as well, like this sequence diagram will be covering these structural aspects of the system. And another point is to represent the order of sequence interaction that will be covered in the sequence diagram. So overall, we will be visualizing the real-time data and how we represent this architecture in the object-oriented system. So now let's discuss these three diagrams. Three diagrams like sequence diagram, collaboration diagram, and timing diagrams. These are categorized under the interaction diagram. Interaction diagram will be covering all these three diagrams. Okay. So sequence diagram.
Yeah, Jitendra, sequence diagram you can skip because Somu has told.
Right,
Yeah.
sir. So I'll be going through it shortly. Yeah. Sequence diagram will be describing the order of flow of messages in the system. So let's discuss about the collaboration diagram and timing diagram more. So collaboration diagram is also known as communication diagram. It represents how the lifelines connect with each other and how the interaction happens there. Okay. Now timing diagram will be focusing on the instant of time, like at what instant of time the interaction is happening from one element to other element. Sequence diagram, I'll be skipping it. Now coming to communication diagram, it is used to show the relationship between objects in the system, like how the objects can be the component or class, how they interact with each other. Okay, so it shows the interaction between objects. Now both the sequence and communication diagram represent the same information, right? They represent the how the components or how the classes how the objects interacts with each other. They represent the same information but different way, in a different way. Like sequence diagram will be focused on the sequence of messages. Okay, and the communication diagram will be focusing on the structural way of interaction. Okay, so instead of showing the flow of messages, this communication diagram will be focused on the structure of the message, like how the interaction happens in a structural way. Okay, so the object will be consisting several features. So object represents the system, like object will be representing how the how the system is being constructed. Okay, like objects, we can say classes will be represented by objects and uh, how they connect with each other, and overall the system will be constructed. Now some few notation of the communication diagram. There will be objects, there will be actors, there will be links, and there will be a lot of messages, because that is our main purpose, like how the message flow from one element to another element. So object we can get the idea from the term object, like what is object. Representation of object is done by the object symbol with its name and the class underlined, like of what class the object belongs to. Okay. Now the actor plays an important role in the diagram, as we have already seen. Each actor has its respective role and name, right? The actor have the meaningful name and what role it plays. So the actor will be interacting with each other with help of this communication diagram. So now what is link? Link is an instance of association. There will be a lot of relationship between the actors now. So we can define the link as an instance of relationship or the association. Association is also a relationship now. So the link will be instance of a relationship. What is message? Like you can get the idea from the word. What is message? Message is kind of information which is shared between two or more components or the elements. So coming to this example, like there will be more and there will be a lot of actors. So how this interaction happens between the actors, or we can say objects. So object will be notified by the object name and the class name, like of what class this object belongs to. Okay, so there will be few classes and message will be they will be communicating with each other through these messages. So this is the general we can get the general idea how this collaboration or communication diagram helps us to get the idea of collaboration diagram. Now let's come to the timing diagram. This diagram will be focusing on the instance of time, like at what time this interaction happens. Okay, so it consists of like it will be a little bit different from all the other diagrams. So consisting some graph, or we can say waveform, that will be representing some lifeline and the interaction between them. So it will be emphasizing on the particular time, like at what time this interaction is happening. It explains the time processing of an object in the very detailed way. Okay, so it is employed with the distributed as well as embedded system. Like the diagram, timing diagram will be helping us to understand how the communication happens in the distributed as well as embedded system. It also explains how an object undergoes changes in form of its whole lifeline, like from the starting phase to ending phase, how it's undergoes through some changes, at what time it will change from one instance to another instance. So the lifeline are named on the left side of an edge, and the timing diagram will be just right side of the lifeline. Okay, I'll be discussing it in the next slide. It depicts a graphical representation, like it will be containing some kind of graphs, we can say, and the lifelines will be there, and the diagrams will be just after right side of the lifeline, like this. There will be some concepts, or we can say some elements in the timing diagram. The timing diagram consists several elements. First will be lifeline. We have seen this lifeline in the previous diagrams. So this will be portraying an individual element in the interaction. So one element in this whole diagram will be lifeline. How this lifeline is being presented like this. The one lifeline in this example will be system, and another will be virus. Like this is a general example. There will be two lifeline. One will be system and another will be virus. Okay, it represents a single entity, right? Like system lifeline is representing a just single entity system, and another is representing the virus entity. It's represented by the classifier's name that it depicts, right? The naming of these lifelines will be like very much helpful to get the idea like what these lifelines like what this lifeline will be doing now. So lifelines represents instance of a system and a virus. Like this lifeline will be representing an instance of a system, like at a particular time, what this lifeline is doing. So next component, or we can say element, is state or the condition timeline. It shows the continuous state change, right? At every time, like at every instance of time, the state will be changing. Now, next element, or we can say next concept, will be duration constant. There will be a starting time and there will be ending time of an interaction. So the whole duration will be uh, the whole duration of the interaction will be discussing it under the duration constraint. Like in the example, this example is showing how the timing diagram helps us to understand the interaction between these components. Suppose we have this different state of water. At low temperature, this water will be in the ice form, and as the temperature increases, it will start melting, and as the temperature increases more, it will be converting into water, and finally it will vaporize. So how at a particular distance, what will be the state of this water, we can understand from the diagram. Like at the start, the state of this water will be as a ice, and as the time passes by and the temperature increases, it will start melting, right? So the whole duration will be the starting of the time to ending of the time, like the when the water vaporize. So the whole duration will come under this duration constant. Now, next element is the time constant. So, like at what time this interaction will take place, like at what instance the state, what state it belongs to. Okay, like in this example, this person is sleeping at suppose 5 a.m. it is sleeping. The person is sleeping. Okay, and now at 6 a.m. this person gets up, like it will be it will awake. So this is the timing constant. So yeah, these are a few constants of the timing diagrams through which we will be getting an idea of how the interaction happens in the timing diagram. Okay, so and that's it.
Okay, so your interaction diagram mostly cover the sequence.
Yeah, it covers the three diagrams: sequence diagram, collaboration or communication diagram, and the third one is the timing diagram.
You go to that collaboration.
I'm sorry.
So that again the
Hello.
collaboration diagram.
All right, sir. All right. Yeah. We have discussed the sequence diagram in the previous lecture. So I would request Ingole sir to teach us about the interaction diagram, like a collaboration diagram. Hello, Ingole sir.
नहीं आप खोलो, आप शेयर करो collaboration.
Hello.
Yeah, Jitendra, you share collaboration.
Collaboration diagram I haven't drawn yet, sir.
You haven't drawn.
Okay.
आप बोले ना ये interaction diagram cover three things: sequence, collaboration, and timing.
Timing. Right, sir.
Interaction covers three items.
Hello.
Yeah, interaction covers three items: sequence, collaboration,
Right, sir. Right.
and timing.
Hello.
Right? Yeah, bolo.
Right, sir. Right.
So you don't have any collaboration, you didn't show. You try to show again what you have.
No, sir, I haven't drawn it yet, sir.
Oh, दो थप्पड़ क्यों नहीं कहोगे?
Hello.
आप बोल रहे हो कि interaction diagram covers 3 items: sequence, collaboration, and
Right,
time.
sir. Sequence diagram, we have covered it.
Sequence diagram I don't want. I want collaboration.
Yes, sir. That I would request to Ingole sir to teach us more. Like I haven't drawn it yet, sir.
रिक्वेस्ट तो आप मोदी बाबू को बोलने से तो वो तो आप क्या कर देंगे ना, आप खुद आपका काम नहीं करोगे, मोदी बाबू को बोलोगे हैं, प्राइम मिनिस्टर को हैं? अपना जरूरत को तो समझो। इंगोले सर क्या करेंगे
Right, sir.
वो,
We will get some idea, no, sir. Like Ingole sir will teach us, so we'll get some idea.
फालतू बात क्यों कर रहे हो? Why are you talking garbage? You can request to मोदी और ट्रम्प. Why are you? इंगोले सर बोलेंगे आपको तो दिया गया 3 डायग्राम कैसे कैसे हेल्प करता है इंटरेक्शन के लिए. How 3 diagrams indicate the interactions.
Right.
राइट, आप किए नहीं, जो मैं बोला आप करते नहीं हो. Okay, and I told there are 14 diagrams. What are the 14 diagrams?
Yeah, there are 2 categories. Hello.
What are the 14 diagrams? बोलो.
Yeah, there are 2 categories of diagram, and hello.
One is behavior, another is structure.
Structural diagram. Yeah.
So what are the total 14 diagrams? Behavior and structure.
Yeah. In behavior, we have use case diagram, state chart diagram, activity diagram, and these interaction diagram. I have just discussed 3: sequence, collaboration, timing diagram, and in the structural diagram, we will be.
That diagram.
Hello,
Yeah, bolo.
Jitendra.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like you are saying a collaboration diagram. So collaboration is also known as communication diagram.
Yeah. Collaboration and communication are same, right?
So, yeah, I have shown you in the class now what is the communication diagram. I have drawn it on in our star UML in our second lab. I have shown you the sequence diagram also and communication diagram also. I have shown you.
और एक बार इंगोले है तुम्हारे पास तो थोड़ा शेयर कर दो.
Yes, sir. Please share. Like we'll get some idea.
Okay. I will share the communication diagram. Yeah.
You are sharing इंगोले. Last time you had shown package diagram, na? Ingole?
Okay, not in the second line, I have the sequence diagram and communication diagram also I have.
नहीं पैकेज आप दिखाए थे पैकेज एंड प्रोफाइल
That I have
पैकेज एंड प्रोफाइल इन द अंडर
this diagram I have in the
दिखाओ दिखाओ मैं उसका बात बोलूं the net is slow or what not able to share
like backup of this. I can so that's how
क्या हो रहा है
Hello.
नहीं हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है
yes sir, the 10 मिनट थोड़ा पावर चला गया right now I'm joining the mobile sir.
Sir Ingole, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, collaboration diagram is same like communication diagram of components, I think.
Or collaboration.
Yeah, both are same. Collaboration and communication both are same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The collaboration communication are same.
Yes.
And we get diagram from the sequence diagram only.
Okay.
So we first completed the sequence diagram and after that only I have shown the communication diagram.
क्या नहीं हो रहा है बोले नहीं हो रहा है प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है नेट का ऊपर डिपेंडेंसी में क्या ओके रणबीर बोलो रणबीर सिंह
Yes, sir. Hello.
बोलो 7 diagrams under structure 7 diagrams under behavior बोलो एक एक करके
Yes, sir. Under structure, we have class diagram, then component diagram, deployment diagram, and package diagram, and composite structure diagram, profile, and object diagram. So 7 under structural, and in behavior, we have use case, activity, state chart, then sequence, communication or collaboration, and timing diagram. So these are under behavior.
Okay, good. Anything Ranbir ने miss किया Rahul did Ranbir miss anything? Rahul?
No, sir, no.
Ranveer, had you told means object diagram?
Yeah.
Yes, under structural, I have told about
Okay.
object in the last.
Okay.
He told. अच्छा इंगोले कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है इंगोले
Yes, sir. There is.
हो पाएगा कि नहीं और इट डोंट
So होगा सर थोड़ा
कल देवो भैया ने ज्वाइन कर नहीं पाया उनका वहां पर इतना प्रॉब्लम हुआ नेट की कि ही कुडंट जॉइन यस्टरडे वी आर सो मच डिपेंडेंट समटाइम्स तो क्या जियो का नेटवर्क कल वहां उनकी ठीक नहीं प्रॉब्लम Ingole, where do you stay in Maharashtra? Where? कौन सी जगह?
वाशिम वाशिम It's like near Nagpur.
Near Nagpur, okay. I don't know much about it. Okay. Maybe the net is not good there or something like that. Anyway, Anyway, so we can't cover everything. We covered a lot. Now we will give some assignment to you. What are the basic things we have told? All the 14 diagrams, how does it help? Ingole Bhaiya ne bataya, he has already told you how to get the codes from the classes, how to link the classes with the OCL. OCL helps to identify the constraints. So how to put those constraints associated with OCL. You won't tell you again until unless you practice, you won't learn. He has told you little bit 1% tips, बाकी 99% आप ही की जिम्मेदारी है. It's your requirement. जीने की तमन्ना अगर है तो आप देख पाओगे. You can get the codes from the classes and assign the object constraint language with the codes of classes to insert different constraints. For example, the ATM pin has to be 4 digit. It can't be 3 digit or 5 digit. So it accepts it that if at all it is 4 digit. Anyway, and to withdraw money, it has to be a number ending with 00, either 500 or 600, not 657 or 700 something. So in between it doesn't accept. So if you write 657, it will indicate that the amount mentioned is not correct. So this type of constraints, how you will push inside and show a complete bank software using all the diagrams and its codes maximum by next Wednesday. Ingole Bhaiya will next Wednesday will not kill my timing. Ingole, I will tell you one Saturday इनको टाइम दे दो. Saturday आप एक एक करके चेक करना, ठीक है?
Okay.
Ingole, yeah.
Yes, sir.
आप हाँ सारे 14 diagrams and the codes from the class diagram and the constraints. आप कितना constraint घुसा रहे हो? It's your assumption. मैं जैसे बोला पहला दिन, there are 101 assumptions. कितना आप incorporate कर पाओगे? 101 तरीका होती है. Alternative जो बेसिक है, what are the basic requirement, आप उसको रखो, बाकी को you discard करो. So मैं आपको टाइम दे रहा हूँ. आज हो गई 28 तारीख, 28 अक्टूबर. नेक्स्ट सैटरडे आ रहा है 7 तारीख को. 7 तारीख को 9 बजे सैटरडे Ingole Bhaiya will start checking the codes for how you have drawn all the diagrams and how you have written the codes, how the codes you get the skeleton, then from the skeleton you write the code and how you run the code, run. तो परफेक्ट बैंक कंसोर्टियम की एक सॉफ्टवेयर आपको दिखाना है. मैं टाइम दे रहा हूँ नवंबर 7 तारीख को. 7 तारीख 9 बजे से रात को उस दिन पूरा टाइम लगेगा. तो आप you have to give time how best you can show to Ingole Bhaiya. How best. Give your all effort sincerely so that Ingole Bhaiya will tell, yes, Rahul ने सबसे बढ़िया किया और ये ठीक से नहीं किया. He will report me. I will join also in between. So 7 तारीख 9 बजे आपके लिए रखा गया. बैंक कंसोर्टियम कंप्लीट हो जाएगी. ओके, आप आज से धीरे धीरे करके क्लास डायग्राम बनाओ. क्लास डायग्राम से get the code, skeleton code, then insert OCL codes, आप OCL पढ़ो, then how from those codes you expand them and make foolproof software, foolproof codes. Then from the codes you run the software and show the result. Okay, if you have any doubt, tell in the next class. 1 hour will be doubt clearing time. 9 से 10 बजे तक, 10 बजे मैं चेंज कर लूंगा, दूसरा कुछ असाइन करूंगा. So anybody, if you try sincerely for a week, then only you can tell your doubts to Ingole Bhaiya on next Wednesday at 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, all doubt clearing. Then he will check all your output. Output means कैसे आप क्लास डायग्राम से कोड निकाल रहे हो और इसमें OCL के कोड कैसे घुसा रहे हो और ये कोड कैसे, how the codes get implemented, ये कैसे रन करता है बढ़िया से. You have to prove that. That will give you the confidence. हम लोग ये पढ़े क्यों, why, ये हम लोग systematic we went from use case diagram to activity diagram to state chart diagram to sequence diagram to class diagram to object diagram to timing diagram to communication diagram. All these things sequentially किए क्योंकि कहीं गलती ना रह जाए, कहीं मिस्टेक ना रह जाए. All everything, ये पोर्ट रोल जो रिसीव्ड रिक्वायर्ड, ये सब क्यों, why you ask yourself, ये आपको समझ में आएगा. Why, what is required, what is must for something. Interaction point, how it works, what is the interaction point, how the invocation works, how the messages flow from one class to another class. Until unless you implement yourself, you won't. And Ingole Bhaiya will ask very much, उनकी very favorite word है invocation. एक एक करके invocation उनको आपको explain करना है. Until unless you understand invocation, you won't be able to implement a class. So next 7 तारीख 7th of November आपको दिखाना है इंगोले भैया को कि कैसे आपकी सॉफ्टवेयर रन कर रहा है. उसका बाद नेक्स्ट 7 तारीख को एक नोटिस में दे दूंगा सबको, एक को किसी को लाइब्रेरी इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम, किसी को एक यूनिवर्सिटी इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम, किसी को एक एयरलाइन इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम. ये आपकी नॉलेज कंप्लीट हो जाए. After you build up the knowledge on this, then you will develop another software yourself based on the same steps of 14 diagram, how they help to systematically proceed to build a right kind of usable software implementation करने के लिए, how all the help. I will ask you to prepare an SRS, send to Ingole Bhaiya, you will check it. I will give on 7 तारीख 12 बजे आपको दिया जाएगा. उसका बाद आप वही सॉफ्टवेयर को डेवलप करोगे धीरे धीरे. I will give 1 month time for that, from 7th November to 7th December for that. Okay? Okay. So और कुछ इंगोले आज कुछ और बताना है?
No sir, not here.
Not much. आपको कुछ बोलना है? और कुछ बोलना है? नहीं, nothing.
No.
अच्छा, ओके. आज मैं छोड़ देता हूँ. आप एक एक करके रास्ते में मत घूमो. Don't move in the street. Utilize your time to draw all the diagrams systematically. एक का बाद एक कैसे करोगे, then उसको कैसे क्लास डायग्राम से कोड निकालोगे. अगर आपकी डाउट है तो इंगोले भैया से पूछो. You ask him how to get code नहीं तो और एक बार दिखा दो, ठीक है इंगोले?
yes sir, I will show them sir, I will,
हाँ,
yes.
और एक, आज तुम्हारा क्या पंगा हो रहा है? तुम्हारा नेट नहीं आ रहा है?
No sir, power का problem.
और पंगा है। How the class diagram helps to get the code, how the OCL codes can be coined up with the class diagram. ये पूछो उनसे। I'll be happy if you ask him. मेरे को खुश लगेगा आप अगर पूछते रहोगे, ठीक है? चंद्रकांत, आप इंगोले से क्यों शर्म कर रहे हो? पूछो चंद्रकांत, चंद्रकांत चौधरी।
यस सर।
आप पूछते नहीं हो, चुपचाप क्या लल्लू को वोट दोगे बोल के दौड़ने के लिए तैयार हो ना क्या? पूछो उसको, है? पूछो शुभम भैया से कैसे कोड आप निकालोगे, how you will get the code, how you will coin the codes of OCL, क्योंकि आपको 7 तारीख दिखाना है, टाइम हाथ में नहीं है, you don't have much time in hand. आज 28 तारीख हो गया। Any doubt please ask. आज anybody can ask him anything on UML. अब किसी का भी कोई डाउट आप पूछो, मैं टाइम दे दिया और आज से UML खत्म हो जाएगा और पढ़ाई नहीं होगा। आज पूरा है 10:15 है, आप 12 बजे तक पूछ सकते हो। इंगोले भैया आप ही का इंतजार में है।
सर
क्या बोलो
सर? वो थोड़ा सर फॉर ऑब्जेक्ट डायग्राम सर मींस
उनका नेट
sir when we will make the skeleton, then where we need to means make the object diagram.
No, you will get it from the class diagram only, skeleton of the code.
Okay sir, means only 5 I think is the important use case, activity, then sequence, state chart, class, component, and also deployment. Means it's 7 I think. 7 are important.
but others help you to cross verify
Yes sir.
interaction, communication, cross verify communication में कहाँ रोल की कहाँ पर जरूरत है, पोर्ट की कहाँ पर जरूरत है, ये क्रॉस वेरीफाई आप कर पाओगे, कहीं पर गलती ना रह जाए।
So sir, we have to make all the 14 or this important 7 only means.
जीवन में कितना चीटिंग करोगे? मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, 7 इम्पोर्टेंट है, बाकी 7 आपको कितना हद तक करेक्ट हो, अप टू व्हाट एक्सटेंट यू आर करेक्ट, ये आपको दिखा देगी। कहीं मेरी गलती ना हो गई है, इससे वेरीफाई हो जाती है। यू गेट योर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन वेरीफाइड दैट यस आई हैव डन समथिंग रॉन्ग हियर, मेरी असम्पशन यहाँ पर गलती है, एनी एरर आई हैव मेड। क्योंकि आप देख रहे हो ना, फ्रॉम 1 पेज राइटअप आप इतना सारा आगे बढ़ रहे हो। आपका हाथ में क्या है? बाएं हाथ में सिर्फ राइटअप, बैंक की 20 लाइन की राइटअप, वही इंग्लिश राइटअप से लेकर आप सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप करोगे। तो देयर इज एवरी पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ एरर। कहीं छूट गई है क्या? ऑल द टाइम यू आस्क समथिंग आई मिस। तो ये सारे डायग्राम आप एक एक करके करोगे। कहीं पोर्ट रोल, कैसे रोल की जरूरत है, पोर्ट की क्या जरूरत है, कैसे इंटरेक्ट करता है क्लास दूसरा क्लास का साथ, इन्वोकेशन वही पॉइंट में होती है, कैसे इन्वोक करता है। सो यू गो ऑन चेकिंग, गो ऑन क्रॉस वेरीफाइंग, हाउ टू इंसर्ट द कंस्ट्रेंट्स। कंस्ट्रेंट तो रहेगा जीवन में, बिना कंस्ट्रेंट तो कोई होती नहीं है। तो हाउ कंस्ट्रेंट्स यू गिव इन द क्लासेस। द क्लासेस आर द डायनामिक पॉइंट्स, डायनामिक कुछ उसमें काम होएगी। तो काम कैसे? कुछ बेसिस ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सर्टेन कंस्ट्रेंट्स। तो हाउ? तो आप पूछो उनसे। anything, anybody? प्रतीक ने कुछ पूछा, बाकी कोई पूछो. You are free to ask him. Yes. जितेंद्र गौरा, आप कुछ दिखाना चाहोगे? Anything, Jitendra?
Sir, I have a doubt regarding those constraints we discussed in the last lecture.
Yeah. बोलो. इंगोले का थोड़ा है.
Sir, how do we include those constraints in our code? Like we are writing them separately. So how do we include?
इंगोले बोलो तो. इंगोले आज फंस गया है. हमारा कुछ.
Yeah, I will show you that how to include, because today I can't show you. But like we have seen that one that pin should be less than it should be 4 digits only. So
Yes,
while
sir. We have written them separately, right? So how do we include them in our code?
So while
The code we generate from the class diagram. How do we include?
while writing the code, when you take a pin from the user, you verify it there that okay, whether it is a 4 digit or not.
Right.
So yeah, in the while writing the code, you will include that the constants.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we will be defining some conditions in the class code, like according to the constraints. We will be writing them explicitly, right, in the code.
Yeah.
All right.
आप थोड़ा OCL पढ़ो. ऑब्जेक्ट कंस्ट्रेंट लैंग्वेज आप पढ़ते नहीं हो. इंगोले भाई ऐसे क्या पूछ रहे हो? आप थोड़ा पढ़ के आओ. आप पढ़ के आओगे तब ना उनको पूछोगे. मैंने पढ़ा, ये पढ़ा. आई हैव रेड ऑल दिस थिंग. इंगोले आप कुछ
Sir.
दिखा पाओगे आज ना? नहीं.
No, sir, I don't think so.
इंगोले आज कल देखो भैया भी इस तरह का प्रॉब्लम में फंस गए थे.
Shubham sir.
Yeah.
Sir, what about deployment diagram, sir?
Which one? Deployment.
Yes, sir. Deployment diagram.
Actually, we haven't taken it na in the class.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You haven't told.
So it was under the behavior diagram also, only deployment diagram. You can check it on the net. It's not that difficult diagram deployment.
Okay, sir. I have checked.
Hello.
Like how hardware are deployed. So I just want to know a brief idea about that. Okay, sir. I will check. No problem.
Okay.
बोले
यस सर।
खत्म हो गया, बोल दिया, मेरा नेट चला गया था। क्या कुछ बता रहे हो ना क्या?
No sir, they are asking some doubts. I am just
Now
clearing them.
everything is over. They don't have any doubt.
Yes sir, no doubts.
Then let us quit it. You take the attendance and you quit it. And we expect you to show us a full workable software for the bank consortium on 7th of November. A fully implementable software with a write-up for every diagram. Okay? So that is the assignment. And you have a number of Ingole Bhaiya. You can ask him at the night, midnight also. He is there to help you. So it's your requirement. आपकी जरूरत अगर आपको दिख रहा है, आप बढ़िया से करके, जैसे इंगोले भैया मेरे को सर्टिफाई करेंगे कि ये राहुल बढ़िया किया, जितेंद्र बढ़िया किया, ये ठीक से नहीं किया, ये ठीक से नहीं किया। मैं किसी का नाम में सुनना नहीं चाहता हूँ कि ये ठीक से नहीं किया, ये घूमता रहा, कुछ पढ़ता नहीं है, घूमता रहे। I don't want to hear anything bad from इंगोले भैया, absolutely. So it is your requirement. उनका हाथ से कितना अच्छा सर्टिफिकेट आप निकाल सकोगे, how good certificate you can get from इंगोले भैया. You can ask him anytime, anything you have a doubt, you send a message to him first, give him 1 hour time. After that he will call you back or you call him back. Okay? Okay?
Oh.
That's all. You take the attendance, Ingole. Then
Yes.
I am quitting. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So it's your requirement. ये आप ही की जीने की तमन्ना अगर है तो आपको दिखाई देगा.
Okay.
I am quitting.
Okay guys, so yeah, 14 hour okay, 14 hour present. So I am taking the attendance. Indila Shah.
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Banod Silekha.
Sir, present.
Chandrakant Kumar.
Present, sir.
Somsekhar.
Present, sir.
Jitendra.
Present, sir. Yes, sir. Jitendra present.
Mahendra. Rikaz.
Yes, sir. Hello. Yes, sir. Present. Rikaz.
Nirmal.
Present, sir.
Pratik.
Present.
Rahul.
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Rakesh Kumar.
Yes, sir. Present.
Ranveer Singh.
Yes, sir. Present.
Shubham.
Present, sir.
Siddharth. Siddharth is present ना.
Present, sir.
ये गाइस कुछ जगह डाउट रहा तो पूछना. मेरा लैपटॉप का प्रॉब्लम है, जो लैपटॉप की स्क्रीन मेरी ब्रोकन है और मैं मॉनिटर यूज कर रहा हूँ तो
सर पूरा प्रोजेक्ट बनाना है क्या, मतलब कि सिर्फ स्केलेटन ड्रॉ करना है, मतलब समझ नहीं आ रहा है सर. जैसे वो बोल रहे कि लाइब्रेरी मैनेजमेंट, हॉस्पिटल मैनेजमेंट इस टाइप का मिलेगा 7 तारीख को, तो उसके बाद क्या मतलब पूरा जावा पे पूरा प्रोजेक्ट बनाना पड़ेगा क्या?
कंपलसरी नहीं जावा में ही करो, इसमें भी कर सकते हो वैसे.
जेंगो सर पाइथन से भी कर सकते हैं ना?
हाँ किसमें भी कर सकते हो, कंपलसरी नहीं जावा में ही करो करके.
सर लेकिन मतलब प्रोजेक्ट तो बनाना ही पड़ेगा सर्टिफिकेट के लिए.
सर्टिफिकेट नहीं मिलेगा, सर सीबीएसई बोल रहे थे सर्टिफिकेट का.
हाँ ठीक है सर.
हाँ तो जैसे लास्ट टाइम हमने ये किया नहीं था, ओसीएल तो हमने लास्ट टाइम किया ही नहीं था सर। उस दिन बोले ओसीएल करना है, मैंने थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ा बस। तो लास्ट टाइम हमने ओसीएल वगैरह कुछ किया नहीं था।
ओसीएल वैसे कुछ है भी नहीं सर।
हाँ वही, अब सर ने बोला करो तो करना पड़ा, मैंने भी पढ़ा थोड़ा बहुत, मुझे ज्यादा कुछ पता नहीं ओसीएल तो। और लास्ट टाइम हमने ये भी एटीएम का भी मतलब सॉफ्टवेयर ने बनाया था इसे वर्किंग, तो हमने क्लास डायग्राम
इससे मतलब यहाँ पे मेनली एसआरएस पे इसमें फोकस होता है, मतलब जैसे वर्किंग सॉफ्टवेयर उतना उसमें उतना फोकस नहीं है, बस एसआरएस में ही फोकस है।
अरे आवाज नहीं आ रही मुझे।
सर अभी आ रही है सर?
या
सर मैं पूछ रहा था कि तो सर यहाँ पे मेन फोकस हमारा एसआरएस पे होता है, मतलब पूरा का पूरा वर्किंग सॉफ्टवेयर पे नहीं होता है।
ये बस सर को चाहिए थोड़ा बहुत वर्किंग, तो इसलिए सर पूछ रहे हैं।
अच्छा।
तो सर जैसे लास्ट ईयर करा था वैसे कर देंगे, नहीं तो जैसा आप बता रहे हैं।
लास्ट ईयर किसी कॉलेज में सर लैब में मतलब आते नहीं थे ज्यादा, सर बस कैबिन में रहते थे, मतलब जो हमारा सीनियर था वो लैब रहता था।
अच्छा अच्छा।
हाँ,
तो सर आप लोगों ने मतलब कैसे मतलब पूरा स्केलेटन वगैरह ड्रॉ करके कोडिंग भी करी थी, या फिर सिर्फ मतलब एसआरएस टाइप का बना दिया था?
तो ये एटीएम के लिए तो हमने बस स्केलेटन किया था, पर उसके बाद जो प्रोजेक्ट अलोकेट हुए हमको, अब मुझे हुआ था जॉब पोर्टल मैनेजमेंट का था मेरा, तो उसके लिए फिर वर्किंग सॉफ्टवेयर बनाना था। एक प्रोजेक्ट बनाना था उस पे। हाँ तो वो सर देंगे तुमको 7 तारीख के बाद।
हेलो
हाँ
सर, अभी नेक्स्ट सैटरडे 7 तारीख को हम लोग मतलब कितना बनाए? जस्ट स्केलेटन और द वर्किंग सॉफ्टवेयर में तो सर बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट लगेगा।
वर्किंग में मतलब अब सर क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो वो भी नहीं पता, पर
बट सर लाइक आप भी पहले गो थ्रू करोगे ना, तो यू गिव अस सम आइडिया, लाइक इसके लेते हैं थोड़ा, और जस्ट द मतलब फंक्शनल बनाना उसको सर काफ़ी एफर्ट लगेगा ना।
तो कंसोल बेस किया तो भी चलेगा फिर।
अच्छा।
स्केलेटन से तो कंसोल बेस बन ही जाएगा।
हाँ, मतलब जस्ट द कंपोनेंट और ये इनपुट आउटपुट ये सब, राइट, लाइक यूजर इंटरफेस।
कंसोल बेस बनाते, ऑप्शंस देते, चेंज पिन, विड्रॉ वगैरह।
मतलब वो
यस सर। सर सिर्फ
रिस्पॉन्सिव
बिजनेस
ना हो
क्लास।
तो चलेगा।
यस सर, सिर्फ बिजनेस क्लास बना देंगे तो नहीं हो पाएगा कि सर? मतलब सिर्फ सबकी जैसे विड्रॉल की, एटीएम की, सबकी बिजनेस क्लास बस जैसे वो स्केलेटन में रहती है बस।
मतलब हाँ वो जो बिजनेस क्लास जो बोल रहे हो, मतलब कंसोल बेस ही ना, जस्ट नो इंटरफेस, जस्ट
हाँ यस सर, यस सर।
चालू करो बनाना, देखेंगे, मैं सर से भी पूछूंगा थोड़ा।
ओके सर, ओके सर, ओके सर।
7 तारीख कितनी, सैटरडे है क्या नेक्स्ट?
यस सर,
Yes,
अभी
sir.
तो 31st को है और फिर 7 को आएगा।
सर अगर हो सके तो थोड़ा अगर पॉसिबल हो तो नेक्स्ट वेडनेसडे अगर हो पाए पोस्टपोन, तो बिकॉज नेक्स्ट सैटरडे सर और भी सब्जेक्ट्स हैं और
हाँ हाँ वो तो
असाइनमेंट्स भी काफ़ी मिलते हैं सर, तो थोड़ा और ओवरलोड हो जाएगा और।
फिर भी देखो, मतलब जितना हो सके 7 तारीख का, मतलब सर भी पूरा तो नहीं होगा, मतलब पर जितना हो सके
आप थोड़ा सर कोऑपरेट कर देना सर।
मतलब करना तो तुमको ही पड़ेगा ना फिर भी। कंसोल बेस तो इजी रहेगा ना, वो क्या है, उसको टाइम भी नहीं लगेगा ज्यादा, पर वर्किंग चाहिए सर को, ऐसा लगे।
लास्ट फीडबैक तो आप ही दोगे ना सर को।
फिर अभी तो ये कह रहा हूँ कि कंसोल बेस करो अच्छा, तो उसमें हो जाएगा। और डायग्राम सब कंप्लीट करो, एटीएम का जितना है, या क्लास डायग्राम।
वो तो कर लेंगे, डायग्राम तो कर लेंगे सर, बट रन कराना सर वो उधर।
ओके तो ठीक है, कोई डाउट रहा तो पूछना, तो भी ठीक है। ओके ठीक है, अभी क्लोज करते हैं।
Okay.